Look at that, another raw chicken. Still delicious. Let's talk about more about the female nature. Female nature, perfect manifestation of the current state of things in the world. Because females are so irrational. They don't see much further than the moment they are in right now. They're kind of chaotic with those emotions running wild. And we live in women's world right now, in the West at least. Some Islamic countries not so much. Those are still very much like things used to be in most countries. And because we live in women's world, it manifests itself how it is right now. Kinda insane, kinda full of madness. You can argue. I love how Schopenhauer was he was basically like, females are just inferior sex, pretty much when it comes to intelligence, strength, they have no genius. Like very much inferior. I don't know if I fully agree with that, but they are not penetrating like men with their physical or mental strength. That's not the female nature. Anyway, let's talk about female nature in the perspective of what they find attractive. That's very well covered in the blackpill videos, the basics. Basically, females find attractive males. The more attractive you are, and what counts being attractive, it's your looks. Mainly your face, your eyes, how well this thing is built, your hair. Then maybe some of your bodily features, physical features. How wide are your shoulders? How tall are you? Those seem to be very important. Some beaches don't even date guys under 6 feet anymore. So it's basically all about how you look, how your bone structure is. That's the first thing females notice, just like we males do. We are both human. Good genetics, big attraction. And even the good thing about blackpill is it shines some light to this, because most females are either lying, because female nature is also very cunning, very mischievous kind of. They do tricks to attract you and get your attention and get things from you. That's very much part of female nature. Very cunning sex. But most of the time I don't think they even do it consciously. Some females definitely do. Like these hoes. But some females don't do it even consciously. It's just their nature, so it comes from subconscious. When the thing arises in their life, they just naturally do the thing, and that kind of confused the guys a lot because they're like, what the fuck is going on? You were so different just a moment ago and then you're completely different the other moment. That's female nature. Anyway, they're attracted how you look, first and foremost. After that, because it doesn't end there, but that's the most important. If you have a sub 5, below average looks, height and stuff, you can be all as confident as you want, confident as a motherfucker, but some guy, some 8 or 9, comes around being a little shy, little clunky, a little oofy doofy. But the bitch you were talking to, he will run to that guy, leave you straight where you stand, alone. That's genetics for you. But when the looks are kind of similar, like maybe somebody's 6, somebody's 7, but the 7 guy is this autistic motherfucker, can't hold eye contact, nothing interesting to say, shy, doesn't know shit about fuck, isn't fun to be around. But the 6, who's still the female feels attraction to, maybe the female herself is 6 also, or like 6.5, 6 would be better. But 7s as a guy, sometimes as a guy you don't get 7 when you are a 7. You might have to go for the 6s. But anyway, if the guys are somewhat similar, and even if the one guy is a little bit worse looking, but he has some character, bro. He has confidence, he can look you in the eyes. He has masculine energy. The female's gonna go with that guy. Yes, humor, like actual natural humor, and natural charisma. Because females can sense the fakeness too, because they are so cunning. They know that shit, that's their business. Being a little cunning, a little tricky. With their little attraction games, they're basically masters of tricking guys. Getting the passion, juices flowing in guys' body. They're the masters of that. So they detect fakeness straight away, I would say. Now some guys obviously, and the better the guy looks, the better he can get away with it. Some guys are very confident, but also good at playing games and doing tricks. But I'm talking about faking confidence, being cringy, basically being an NPC normie. And girls can detect that super easy, but they can detect when you are actually for real. You got that real confidence, that real masculine energy. They can detect that very easily also, and they are very attracted to that. The more feminine the female are, the more she's attracted to the more masculine energy. So even if you are not that good looking, but you have that natural, and it has to be natural, you can't fake that shit. Natural, masculine, very masculine energy. You can get some girls that are your looks match. maybe even sometimes get lucky. There are some guys that do get lucky, let's be honest. But it is over for many too. That's very true also. Money, materialism, even though girls love materialism, that's one of the also manifestations why everybody's so materialistic. Because girls are running stuff and they like those shiny objects, shiny things. Because they don't really think further that much. That's just female nature. And obviously I'm talking now in general terms. There's also always exceptions to the rules. Always. But in general, it is very much like this. Very much. Basically feminism fucked it all up for all of us. It fucked it up for females, because females are not happy with this current system. And it fucked it up for our society and for the males, because feminism goes completely against the female nature. And when you go against your nature, it can only lead to unhappiness and chaos, madness, insanity. Welcome to our current world. Isn't it beautiful? It could be, and sometimes it is, but many times it's not. See you on the next one.